Here we go. Here we go again. My man, you can't see the comments. I won't be my man anyway. Oh, it said we are live. Visionary House of Prayer and Praise. I see that. So there go the chats. I don't really need it overlaid. It's too much. Too much, too much, too much. What's that? Oh, you can donate? Give me some money. I'm just testing this out, ladies and gentlemen, seeing how it is, what it's like, what it will look like. If anybody's coming on, we here. But they gonna be like, you just trying to go live to go live. Just want to know if anybody can hear me. Okay. Because I wouldn't have these on during the middle of service. Let me take my earpiece off. It's 3 minutes. I ain't seen my daughter come text me tell me it's copacetic. Thank God for a delete button. Wife is teaching today. It's amazing. See, she's teaching. Go from doing. She's back doing public speaking. Author, pastor, teacher. So I love it. Y'all love it, but I love it. Yeah. You know, the funniest thing to me is I be seeing women outside cutting their own grass. Now, I don't have nothing against women cutting, grass. But I guarantee you, there's a dude in the house, able bodied, even if he's 13, 14, to cut grass. Sad world we live in today. Daughter, youngest out of the bunch. Ah, I got one person on. Hey, can you hear me? See me? It's a delay. See one set of eyes. I probably should have put testing instead of love. That's the. I probably should have did that. What's good, Amani? How are you, sir? I'm trying to test this thing out for the church. I haven't used it since we did the what you call that the radio show. Oh, I'm supposed to turn. But I am good. How are you, sir? So at least I know somebody can see me. Question is now, can you hear me? Where's Q? That's what's up. You said I'm still in one piece. I think we all, by God's grace, in one piece. I think we're doing good. And you responded to me, so that means I know you can hear me. That's what's up. Because I've been testing this out. My daughter was supposed to be in here like 3 minutes ago to make sure that somebody can hear me and see me on one of these platforms between Facebook, YouTube. I'm learning that that's the best way to live is to count your blessings and not your worries. Because I realize it's not my responsibility to worry about my worries. I think that's why Jesus said, cast your cares upon me. So I'm learning to just cast my cares upon him, let him handle that. I'm going, yep, for the little boy, pictures on the wall. So how's the family? Oh, I am. Every last one, including the ball. I'm grateful for it all, including the ball. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up. Your baby should be like what, 15, 16 by now? Oh yeah, because I had to text my daughter, tell her I'm outside. So now I was asking, your baby should be like, should almost be graduating high school, right? 23. Oh, that's right. Is your baby is a year younger than Ajane. So we don't have no babies no more. We got all the mini adults, is what I call them.
Wow, 23. That means we're getting young. That's right, because your daughter, your baby was a year younger than mine. Just trying to keep this business afloat. Working, pastoring, filming. Not necessarily in that order. What have you been up to? Oh, husbanding and parenting, and still not in that order. So that's what I've been up to. Husbanding, parenting, pastoring, business scene, and filming. What about you? And let me, since I got you on here, do you find parenting adult children harder than they were when they were younger? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, money. I mean, you got to keep writing that video game. I learned you have to still go through the punches when you are called to do something. It said adult children are self-sufficient. No, I want to be able to read the post. Self-sufficient, sometimes hard-headed, thinking they got it all, think they got all day. You're absolutely correct on that. They don't seem to move while they still got the energy. Depends on how good of a job we do while they were little, I guess. Uh, they're much like us at their age. Nah, no, I think we're completely different. We had more of a go getters attitude. They don't have as much as a go getter attitude as we did. Um, Stuck in their own ways. Yes, I believe. I believe we kind of spoiled them more than they needed to be, and now our grandchildren will be overspoiled. You need to go ahead and get them games out. I was trying to explain this to my son. My son loves video games, and I told him instead of playing them, he should create one. He was saying how people make millions of dollars playing the video games, being in tournaments. I was like, yeah, but the guy who made the game is making billions of dollars. Just a thought. But I would say at least start with one. I would at least start with one. And when you start with one, then build on to the next one. Because we can't, I think we were told to put things on hold because our parents did, as opposed to going through the struggle to complete things, if that makes sense. And a lot of 30 minutes a day working, we show a lot. And think about how much you can accomplish 30 minutes a day. Because eventually 30 minutes will turn into an hour turn into 90 minutes, 90 minutes will turn into 120, and then it'll just keep growing. I think that we kind of put ourselves on hold because we saw our parents put themselves on hold. I personally believe that we're at a time now where being on hold, we can't be on hold any longer because it's critical to our grandchildren that we not be on hold. It's critical for the life that our grandchildren will live and have. It's determined by if we're going to be on hold or not. Right. That's what I'm saying. So because it's we in the same boat. I have some things that I was working on. I'm still working on one project. One project is almost complete. I just got to do some finishing touches on it, and then it'll be done. And then I have another project that's I'm about to bring to a close, and another one I'm about to get started on. So I do agree. Once you start giving time and time and time and time to it, you'll be surprised what you can get done. But I do believe us holding out is very crucial for our grandchildren. Because if you look at how the world is set up, our grandparents are supposed to leave us an heritage. Our parents are supposed to leave it for our children. Hey, all right. What time you gotta come back over here tomorrow?
Sometime in the morning. And she was like, if I gotta just stay here the whole day, she was like, that's fine. You know, because she wants me to finish her hair, and then she wants me to do her hair. She wants me to perm her hair, and some hustle to it. Oh yeah,
How long you think it'll take you to write the script?
love me.
No. It's the Walmart.
Hi, people online.
It's Wally World.
Okay,
Interesting. How long is the game? Without you giving out any of your secrets. So let me ask you this question. Outside of putting that to the side for 30 minutes, like what else do you have blocked off for the day? Like do you have prayer blocked off for the day? Do you have like reading blocked off for the day? Any other studying blocked off for the day? Gotcha. I think my biggest issue is sticking to my times. Like you said, 30 minutes a day, you'll be surprised at what you can do for 30 minutes a day. I set a schedule and just trying to stick to it. And at the same time, I think my biggest hurdle right now is how to bring the radio show back. Slacking, work back, stuff. Understood that. I think we're probably both in the same boat on that one. Purpose, you're in your place of provision. So I'm really trying to maneuver myself back around to be able to do the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing. I do make schedules. My oldest daughter, she be on me about keeping the calendar. See, you know that old saying, see what had happened was. See what had happened was, right? You know I was supposed to be doing this, but then when you start thinking about rent, because I think for me, because I run my own business, I don't really have a set schedule, which should open time for me to be able to keep the schedule. But then also, if I don't work, children don't eat. So yeah, write the dream, make plain. Habakkuk 2. Done that part. I think my part has been just sticking to the script. And as I said earlier, and as I said earlier, learning how to stick to the script even when life begins to happen. When the husbanding begins to happen, when the daddying begins to happen, the pastoring begins to happen. So, but I do agree to make a schedule, stick to it. I think sticking to it is the key. Like for me, I'm trying to set an example for my young, so they're not afraid to test the water. Plans my which makes sense. I tell the story faster, which makes sense. Actually, you can tell the whole story, and then you can put it in what's that word, and then inside a word you can uh, transcribe it. I was saying if you do get the mic, you can transcribe the you can transcribe it and make it you can speak out the whole script and transcribe it later in word. But I believe that God is. I, So I say that can make it a whole lot easier. I'm so old school. Still. Ain't nothing wrong with using. At least you can go back and do the cracks. That's how I look at it. Don't be afraid of being old school. Being old school is good. I still put stuff on paper.
Are your wings?
No McDonald's.
No. Mhm.
Stop. But this has been fun. Amani, I appreciate you coming in, rocking out with me. I'm gonna go do some stuff with my daughter. I ain't gonna show her all the way. I don't want to get in no trouble. So I appreciate it, man, and I'm definitely gonna get up with you soon. All right.